How do you destroy the best part of Black Widow? Oh, I'll tell you. And it's sad because this was the part of Black Widow I actually liked too. Hello everyone, I'm Mecha. Oh, we got more updates and news than you can shake a stick at. I'm a consumer advocate here on YouTube. Pretty big Star Trek fan, and kind of all the sci-fi stuff sort of just stems from me being disappointed that nothing is as good as Star Trek once was. It's terrible now. Has nothing to do with Black Widow or Hawkeye, but you know, people get mad. People say, oh, Marvel fans always say this, or DC fans say that. I think neither are any better than the other. That's why I say I used to be a Star Trek fan, because then people can just yell at me for that. It's because when you look at the side of this article from CBR, everything is Star Trek, Star Trek. Like the first two articles, Star Trek, Star Trek. That's probably why Star Trek's on the market. They're gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be covering it. Star Trek's gonna be coming back, and I'm gonna be covering it. Stay tuned for it. Hawkeye is gonna feature Elena Belova. You know, I liked Florence Pugh in Black Widow. I liked her a lot more than I thought I would. She was probably one of the best characters that I've seen in Marvel for a very long time. There's a big problem here. So spoiler. Just because I liked her character in Black Widow does not mean I really want to sit through a mini-series or a limited release series where all she is doing is going around trying to take revenge on Hawkeye or get her revenge on Hawkeye for ScarJo's death in Endgame, because that's really what it sets up. If you guys didn't see Black Widow, or at least the end credit scene, there's a spoiler for it. Because of, you know, Black Widow being absolutely pointless of a film, because, you know, like we said, ScarJo's character, dead. She's dead. Fast forward to the end credits scene. We have Elaine from Seinfeld coming in saying, hey, this is the guy who's responsible for your sister's death. Well, this one here is at the funeral, or the grave site of, yeah, it's... So that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a revenge plot. Again, another one. It's not like we haven't had 7,000 revenge plots. There's going to be another revenge plot probably where she's just going around trying to get revenge on an old white dude for wronging her.
Coming soon from Marvel Studios. What happens when Elaine Bennett from Seinfeld tells Florence Pugh to go kill Hawkeye? Well, you've got one wacky misunderstanding, and surely someone is gonna end up 6 feet under.
When you're fighting with the arm and the hair.
Don't miss Florence Pugh in Yelena, also starring in a supporting role in his own series, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. Because, you know, he's an evil white dude. Coming soon from Marvel to Disney+, because we suck now. Hey, it couldn't last forever.
Oh, she will reportedly appear in multiple episodes of the Hawkeye show, which may also reveal whether she was dusted by Thanos. I think that's beside the point. Really, this is going to be pretty much every trope I can't stand in TV. This is like a Three's Company trope, where somebody's mad over an assumption without somebody just saying, oh, you misunderstood. I actually didn't have any, like, responsibility for your sister's death. She's a goddamn superhero. She chose to sacrifice herself, and we had a big huge fight scene. You could just resolve it by saying, hey, here's what happened. But no, it's going to be a big build up to her chasing him down to try and get revenge. Oh, that was already confirmed. Florence Pugh would reprise her Black Widow role as the Yelena and Hawkeye series. Details have since emerged, revealing more about how she will potentially factor into the show. Here we go, the Black Widow post-credit scene showing Yelena visiting Natasha's grave when she encounters Elaine from Seinfeld, Countess Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, that's a name, we'll just call her Elaine, who assigns Clint Barton as Elena's next target after telling her Clint was responsible for Natasha. Why am I so hard on this? Because I've seen it. All my life, I've seen these misunderstanding plots over and over and over and over. It's a bad Three's Company episode and it's gonna bother me. This sets the stage for Yelena's role on the Hawkeye series, which the Cosmic Circus reported will span multiple episodes. We don't care. Do we really care about Hawkeye being sidelined in his own damn TV show? Because let's face it, Florence Pugh is a better actor, better character, got more personality, got more screen presence. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be a bad thing. Maybe he sucks. I don't know. Does he suck enough to have her basically being hunting him down for this show? Probably not. I know he's a fan favorite. People will cancel me for that. Oh, Ree, you're just a this or that. I don't care anymore. If you can't laugh at this ridiculous... I mean, this is supposed to entertain me. And if I'm getting more entertainment of ripping on and speculating on a plot... Yeah, just write in the comments, hey, we saw this on other media and we're keeping up the tradition of Black Widow thumbs down into infinity. I don't even care anymore. What's it gonna do? De-rank me? Anywho. And what if Yelena was dusted? Who cares? Feige assured fans would eventually find out if she was dusted by Thanos or not. And the series will answer this possibly with a scene that resembles the sequence on WandaVision where Monica Rambeau returns to life following the blip. That's the problem with the whole blip, is that they brought everybody back. Like, they waited. That is kind of where Marvel sort of fell apart for me anyway, is that, like, okay, they dust half of the population of everything, and then what? What about the people whose lives were ruined after their loved one was dusted, right? Okay, so they bring back the people who were dusted. What about somebody who just couldn't take it and is no longer here without me, triggering the YouTube censors? What about those people? Does it fix that or not? All because what? Tony Stark couldn't figure out a way to figure out some little micro-universe dimension where he could save his daughter from that dimension, have his time pass in real time, but then everybody else could just get nothing happened, oopsie, no biggie, no nothing. Because it seems like it created a whole lot more problems than it solved. It feels like on TV shows way back in the day when they didn't really think out decisions like, oh, how are we gonna, I don't know, get ourselves out of this Borg attack without completely destroying... And my speaker fell down for some reason. Where are we going to get ourselves out of this Borg attack? Oh, I don't know. We'll do something and figure it out next season. That's what it kind of feels like with all this blip stuff. It just feels a little lazy to me. But then again, people are going to be mad at me and accuse me of being a DC fan because I'm out of focusly ripping on a Marvel show that I haven't seen yet. So, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think it's just gonna be her hunting him down to get her revenge, and it'll be he's the patriarchy again? I do. See you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
Damn.